Peer review policy. 1. The research articles submitted to the Indian Journal of Economics and Development will be assigned a unique identification number. The chief editor or editor determines whether the manuscript aligns with the aims and scope of the journal and decides if it should proceed through the standard review process. If the article aligns with the aims and scope of the Indian Journal of Economics and Development, it is assigned to reviewers for a double-blind, high-quality, and impartial peer review process. The reviewers are encouraged to submit detailed and constructive comments on the manuscript to the chief editor within 3 to 4 weeks of its initial submission. Based on the reviewer's feedback, the chief editor decides whether the manuscript will be accepted without revisions, accepted with minor or major revisions, or rejected. The chief editor's decision on the manuscript is promptly communicated to the authors once the article is re-uploaded on www.soed. And after revision by the corresponding author, it will be subjected to editorial review. If the editorial board is satisfied with the revised version of the article, then it will be processed for publication. And suppose the article is not revised satisfactorily. In that case, the article will be returned to the corresponding author for further revision until and unless it meets the standard and format of the journal. Accepted manuscripts that are subjected to minor or major changes are expected to be accordingly revised and resubmitted by the authors in a timely manner. The Society of Economics and Development shall furnish authors of fully accepted papers with galley proofs for the correction of printing errors, etc. Authors are encouraged to return the proof within 3 calendar days of submittal to expedite manuscript publication in the approaching journal issue. When the final version of the manuscript is accepted for publication, a formal acceptance letter will be issued and sent to the authors. Authors are requested not to propose further changes to the final accepted version of the manuscript. Once the manuscript is published, the Society of Economics and Development shall not be held responsible for errors that are the result of authors' oversights. All authors must be members of the Society of Economics and Development to publish an article. The membership fee is due upon article acceptance. Voluntarily paid membership fees are non-refundable under any circumstances. The hard copy of the journal will be sent exclusively to the corresponding author, while the soft copy will be provided to all member authors of the Society. Please note that notifications regarding article rejection or withdrawal will not be sent via email. Authors are advised to check the status at https:/soed.in/login. Thank you for watching.